welcome to my channel. If you are not, thank you for vibing out again. Today we have a money jar, so I'll be instructing you guys on how to do a money jar, because not only is it a Thursday, which is all about doing money workings, it's the spring equinox, and this is the perfect time to set intentions, redefine our goals, renewal, rebirth, abundance, prosperity. The days are going to start getting longer, so this is the perfect time to do it, and I'm excited about it. Okay, everyone, and now that you've seen the ingredients, we're actually going to do the money jar now, because today is Thursday, which is great for prosperity workings, money rituals. Thursdays is the days for that. As well as today is March 20th, the spring equinox. And I don't know about you guys, but this year is going to be prosperous, successful, abundant, and nothing but wealth, happiness, and peace. So that's why we're doing this today, as well as if you saw the ingredients, many of most we have in our kitchens. You can get it from the Dollar Tree. Things don't have to be expensive. You do not have to break your budget or break your wallet in order to do stuff. You don't have to pay somebody $200, $500, $600, $800 to do a ritual. You can do it yourself at home. Believe in yourself, believe in your intentions. But the first step is going to light the tea light candles to invite in your ancestors of light, your angels, your spirit guides, your spirit animals, whoever you connect with. Light the candles to invite them in. And I always just do two, but again, if you only have one, use what you got. One candle is more than enough. And let me close this window before it blows the candle out. Okay, and like this jar, I got from Dollar Tree. Very simple, very easy. I may be Libra, but I like to save my money. I don't really like to be doing too much. So the main gist of this is basically what I would like to call a money race. So you're gonna put it in to your measuring cup and pour in a good amount of size to fill the bottle. And I'm really just eyeballing it because I don't know how much rice is needed. It's all just gonna be based off of how I feel. I feel like that's good. Trust your intuition, use your own discernment, but the base of this money jar will be a rice. And then next, you're gonna use the food coloring dye to make it green. And as you mix up the rice with your hands, you'll be saying your intentions of what you want to attract to you. Put the specific amount if you would like, but you know, charge the rice with your intention to do a money rice. Okay, so I'll do that on camera. And a little goes a long way. So you're gonna mix it up. Envision and visualize your intentions, what you're gonna be doing with the money, how you would like money to flow. Okay, I'm gonna add a few more drops of the dye, and obviously be careful because dyes dye your fingers and your hands. But a few drops goes a long way. Make your money rice. Money flows and you can say affirmations as well. You don't have to set just intentions. So like, money flows to me easily on a consistent basis. Money loves coming to me. Money loves flowing freely into my bank account. I always have more than enough. Money loves assisting me in living my dream life. Something along those lines. Money allows me the time, space, and freedom to live a life that I desire. I make money while I'm sleeping. I make money while I'm dreaming. I make money while I'm eating. I make more money while I'm shopping. Money loves coming to me from unexpected and expected places. I'm so grateful and thankful to make money doing what I love. All right, I think it's all mixed up very well. And I guess I'll just have the green fingers. Goes with the aesthetic of the outfit today. And if you guys are wondering why I'm dressed up like Tiana, I just did a Princess and the Frog theme, Get Ready With Me, so go check that out as well. But our next step is to cleanse our jar down with the Prosperity Incense, or like a money attraction, something like that. But I love these Prosperity Incense. I think they smell good. You can order these like off Amazon, get it from a botanica or a spiritualist shop, something like that. Even a smoke shop. They've been having a lot of good incense in there. So again, just using what you have. And you're going to smoke down the bottle, cleanse and clear it so it can be used to draw in money for you and toward you. All right, let it get all smoky. Smoke it out for real, for real. And again, just repeating those affirmations, saying them in your head or saying them out loud. Letting that be cleansed down. And then you get the herbs prepped. Whoops. And then here, you get a nice piece of cinnamon. Got some cinnamon sticks. Cinnamon is great for money working as well. I know a lot of people do the blowing cinnamon through the doorways, but be creative and be creative and be innovative. You don't have to do everything the same. And you're gonna break it into smaller pieces to put in the rice. Oops. And I think 2s are just my number. I just like doing things with 2s. Whoops. So 2 cinnamon sticks. But you could use 3. 3 is a good number for money workings as well. It's a very stable number, very secure number. Cinnamon is also great for protection as well. So you want your money to come in and be protected, because the topic of manifestation and 3-6-9 method and law of attraction is great and all, but if you can't allow your money to be protected and allow it to come in and be saved and utilized in a way that you can manage it, you'll lose the money as fast as it came in, and you don't want that to happen. Breaking this down. Putting that in afterwards. I'm just gonna do it one more time for the jar before I pour the rice in, and then we can put all the herbs in there. All right, now you're just gonna leave the incense to burn down while you're doing the working. And I like to shake it because I like to see the smoke coming out of the jar. And let me actually just get the actual mortar too. And you don't have to have one of these. You can just do this in a regular bowl. Again, I'm just being extra. I want them to be a little bit finer or smaller than they are now, because I don't think they'll fit into the opening of the jar. And to activate the rice that you've made with the green dye, now that it's had a minute to sit on the rice, you're going to put in an oil that works with that. So we have prosperity oil, just to supercharge it and activate it. And again, a little goes a long way. And I'll list the botanica that I use to get prosperity oils and different condition oils like that for workings in the description box below. Because not everybody has like a botanica or a local spiritualist shop near them, but there's really a good one in New York, Regina Botanica, if you guys know. That one's really good. I like them because when you do spiritual stuff, you want to work with businesses that have integrity and are not just being bought by the commercialized commercialization of spirituality. You want ones that are actually going to be good and integral and with high morals and values, and do business honestly. So now that the rice is activated and charged with the prosperity oil, you can pour it into the jar. And then you'll add your herbs and your coins. And that's why maybe I should scoop it and not pour it. I think that is good enough. Fill the jar up. I may even have enough for 2 mini jars. I said it was something with 2s. I really like 2s. Okay, so you're gonna put your herbs in there as well. So this is the cinnamon sticks that I broke up earlier. And then because I'm extra, I'm also gonna put cinnamon powder. Rosemary is a good one. I just ran out of rosemary, so if you have rosemary, you can use rosemary. next one up is going to be mustard seed. That's good for money workings as well. Y'all know that story, faith smells the mustard seed, something along the lines of that. But mustard seeds are great. And then basil, great for money workings as well. And I'm gonna try to fit some coins in here. That's why I got the coins in here, because you're gonna want to use some of the currency of where you live at in the money jar. I live in America, so I'm gonna be using the American dollars, but use the money that is native to you. Okay, I got a little bit more cinnamon powder, just a smidge. Okay, that's enough. Then we're going to put basil. And I'll do 2 scoopings, of basil. And top it off with the money, the coins, the moolah. And I also just did a video on how to heal your relationship to finances and healing from financial trauma. So go check that out, because this is what I mean by saying you can't just do like a ritual or manifestations and expect for them to come with no actions. You're going to take actions behind what it is that you do. And it looks like the coins are not going to fit. So that's why I have a game plan. We got this $2 bill, which is also rare and, not in use as much as the other currency. So that's what the black Sharpie is for. You're going to write your intentions on the dollar bills. When we do that, put it in the money jar. You're going to shake it all up and then manifest with it. Or not manifest, but visualize the money flowing in to you. Okay, so you're gonna personalize it, put your name on the back and your date of birth, because your name and your birthday are very significant. So always personalize it and basically like close it out and leave your signature on it. And then what you want to manifest, you put that on the front. And this is why we only use a little bit of the money oil in the rice, because you can also then anoint the dollar bill and have that be activated as well. You want everything to be as activated and as charged as possible. And if you catch this before the solar eclipse, you can put it out in the sun and have it be charged up that way. And again, because I'm extra and I'm an air sign, I'm going to smoke it down with the incense, allowing it to activate and charge it that way. Okay, and then you're going to fold it up to put it in the jar. Let's see if it'll fit in that way. If I can. No, I'm going to have to fold it up twice, like this. Then you're gonna put the fancy little top on. Oh, there it is. And you are all done. Now shake it all together. And this will be great if you have a money altar or somewhere that you do workings at. Leave it on your desk, your home office, your business, whatever you set the intention for. Leave it there. But that was it. That's all. That's it. That's your jar. You're gonna sit with it and visualize your manifestations coming in. Spend some time with it so that it can be continuously activated and renewed. Speak those affirmations over it, but like on a consistent basis. It's going to take work. It's you know, something that you have to work with on a daily basis. So just make sure that you are doing that. But that is how you do your money jar. All of these ingredients you can either find in the kitchen, at Dollar Tree. It doesn't have to be expensive. You don't have to break the bank. You are literally focusing on getting more money. So don't waste your money trying to get more money, if that makes sense. But that is all.